We're going to get some coffee. Important coffee in the morning. And then we're going to go get Tony and Mike, and they're going to jump in with us, and then we're going to pull these traps today. I thought about leaving them for a couple extra days, but just got so much going on. Wanted to show people how we trap muskrats and why we trap muskrats. And the 5th day content is going to be Marcus cooking the muskrats and us eating muskrat tacos. So we got 1 day of setting, 3 days of checking, and 1 day of cooking.
So what are you doing, Randy?
What's that?
So what are you doing?
I'm pulling my traps. Because I've already caught 15 of them out of this hole. And I'm tired of skinning muskrats all night, every night.
I think this is not what I expected to be doing on my first trip to Montana.
Where are you from?
I'm from Minnesota.
Okay.
Not good. So far I got a big ophir going. Boy, I'm sorry, guys.
I don't think Ranella would have done us this way, Randy.
Well, what's that?
I said, I don't think Ranella would have done us this way.
I know. Steve would ask you guys, can you wait over there and pull those for me? Man, wouldn't you know, the day we have a guest, it's like the Dead Sea. Good thing we took pictures, or you guys would have thought we were lying about all the muskrats in here. Well, it's not a complete loss. Set him up here off the snow. Go get the other two. Sorry, folks, I wish I had more to show you. Guess you guys should have come out a day earlier. You guys have heard that before, right? Should have been here yesterday?
Yep.
Well, folks, first day out of these 4 traps, we caught 3. Yesterday we caught 1. Now today it's looking like a goose egg. I think my decision to pull the traps was probably a good one for all the reasons I can think of. Normally, all of our ice is off the ponds and everything else this time of year. And so the muskrats are traveling and you catch a lot of traveling rats. Today, with all the, you can see the snow and ice, they're still frozen, so they're not traveling a lot. So I caught all the ones, or most I would suspect, of the ones that were using this creek as their winter residency. And just how it goes. Well, the bad news is, yesterday, we completely struck out on all the traps up above us, so I don't have big hopes today. And the first day we checked them, we caught 4 out of those 10 traps up there, so not looking good. Dang it. All I can say is I must be really efficient at my work. Caught them all out of here the first 2 days. I think we got one there. He got himself all tangled up. Get all that water off him.
They're crazy destructive.
Yeah, and I go to some of these guys and tell them, hey, you got a muskrat problem. Oh no, I only see a couple. Someday when your creek is completely destroyed, you're gonna wish you would have listened to me. But what do I know? I'm just an accountant. Hopefully I'm a better trapper than I am an accountant, because I'm a pretty bad accountant these days. My wife is looking for a better accountant if you find one. Well, folks, I wish I could tell you that we slayed them today. But you know how it is when you bring friends with? The old should have been here yesterday, right? We went from 16 to 8, now we're down to 2. And I can see all those sets down there, they don't look disturbed. But I've got 6 other traps on the way home that are in virgin water. We'll catch at least a couple there. Promise you. Got one. Not quite the glory hole that it used to be, but we caught 2 out of here in 3 days. It used to be you'd catch 3 or 4 a day out of here. Look at that, huh? You want something warm? See all that underfur right there? That will be a warm set of mittens. I'll let my trapping assistant here take care of that one. He said he was my assistant. Is that what you are, Tony? What, you charge extra for carrying the rats?
Just a little bit.
A little bit more than if you're carrying traps, all right. Got another one here. This is a trap I just set yesterday because I knew that Tony and Michael were coming, so I wanted to have some sort of virgin ground that hadn't been trapped. Got a really big one here. Well, that's it, folks. 3 days of muskrat trapping. We got 28 muskrats in 3 days. Didn't have that many traps out. Had 28 traps out. Oh well, now we're gonna go eat them. Stay tuned.